Today, the full committee is taking another significant step in our work to protect consumers and the public health, strengthen our economy, secure our infrastructure, and combat climate change. We'll be marking up 18 bills that worked their way through our 5 legislative subcommittees. We'll mark up legislation to make our pipelines safer and more climate resilient. We'll address the tobacco epidemic, improve maternity care, protect Americans from toxic chemicals here at home and scams from abroad. We'll also support American businesses by reauthorizing Brand USA, secure our communications networks, fix our broadband maps, and reauthorize our media laws. Obviously, a big task here today. And I'll speak more on these specific bills later on during the markup, but want to focus on a couple of the bills right now. We're going to begin this morning by marking up legislation to reauthorize the Federal Pipeline Safety Program. This comprehensive bill will help protect people, the environment, and our climate from unsafe pipelines. Despite the progress we've made on pipeline safety over the last 20 years, more needs to be done. This legislation rebalances the law in favor of people and the environment instead of corporations and profits. It also helps protect our climate by reversing the Trump rollback of President Obama's methane rules. For months, we've been working to come to a bipartisan agreement with the Republicans on a reauthorization bill. We twice postponed markups of this legislation in hopes of coming to a bipartisan agreement, but several weeks ago it became clear to me that that was not possible. So this is a bold bill that is necessary to make our pipelines safe and secure, and I would hope it would receive the support it deserves. We'll also consider my legislation to reverse the tobacco epidemic. Congressional action is even more critical now after the president's retreat from his promise to prohibit flavors in tobacco products that are so popular with our youth. The president's reversal was extremely disappointing and demonstrates once again that he cares more about pleasing the special interest than he does about protecting the public health. We must advance this legislation in order to prevent losing another generation to tobacco-related illnesses and premature death. We'll also consider comprehensive legislation to address PFAS contamination. These are persistent, toxic chemicals that last forever and spread throughout our water, air, and soil. An aims will be offered to H.R. 535 that will incorporate the text of 11 other PFAS bills that advanced out of the Environment and Climate Change Subcommittee in September. And together they offer our communities the tools they need to combat this growing environmental problem. And we'll also finally ban asbestos for good, something the EPA has been trying to do for 40 years. So I commend the leadership of all 5 subcommittees and all my colleagues for their work in getting these bills to the full committee for action today.